Testing. Testing 1, 2. And we are live. Good evening, Norcal Karters. This is Jason, and this is your upcoming events in the local karting scene for Northern California, Medford, Reno, etc. So surrounding NorCal area. And this episode is brought to you by Rock Cup USA. That's ROKCUPUSA.com. Go check out their website for a list of their local programs, their rules, engine platforms, and their series promoters. Again, that's Rock Cup USA, ROKCUPUSA.com. They are our current sponsor. And we appreciate their support, so thank you very much. And how many of you had a good Thanksgiving? I had a great Thanksgiving. Good food with my family, and was able to take a lot of time off last week and kind of re-energize after the busy, hectic schedule of getting ready for a couple of races in Vegas. So that was nice. And yeah, here we are, Monday. Back to the podcasting. And again, that was Thanksgiving. Last weekend, there was also the first round of the 2020 race season for the NCK Road Racing Group. You can find more of their information at nckroadracing.com. And again, they had their first club race at Sonoma on the big track. And it was a wet and slippery day for those guys. So it's always a good group of guys out there. And if you ever thought about running the big tracks, again, look up nckroadracing.com. They also had their 2019 awards banquet this past weekend. And I'm waiting for kind of some updates to see how the whole weekend went. And we'll pass that along once we hear. And so the upcoming this week, December 6th and 7th, Vintage Kart Days out at the Kinsmen Kart Club. So that is taking place in Dixon at the kart track, and it's a Vintage Karting Days. If you go to norcalkarters.com, you can click on our calendar, and we have a link to their website with all the information. Also this weekend, December 7th, which is Saturday, Awards Banquet, Rock Sonoma. So that is one of our sponsors' regional programs. So the Rock Sonoma Awards Banquet, that is December 7th. And if you go to norcalkarters.com, click on the calendar link, you can go directly to that date and click on the registration link for the awards banquet for Rock Sonoma. And the same for December 8th is the Blue Max Awards Banquet as well. So that's on Sunday. So Rock Sonoma, Saturday. Blue Max, Sunday. So that's December 8th. Again, norcalkarters.com/calendar. Click on the date and you'll see all the information for both of those awards banquets listed on our calendar. And we have some exciting news with NorCal Karters. We have more retire products back in stock. So for those of you that don't know what retire is, it's basically the reselling of gently used racing rubber. So currently we have in stock the Evenco Blues, Evenco Reds, Bridgestone YLRs, and they're low lap tires that are bundled. They're inspected for any visible damage. They're wrapped up. They're placed in boxes for shipping. And right now we're sitting on 30 different cases. So that's retire. That's the retire program. It's a great way to get a good set of gently used tires for your racing cart. And it's really a great program for club racers. Pricing can start as low as $60 for a set. And a lot of these sets have very, very low track time on them. 20 laps. So very, very low track time. And it's a great way to help save some local drivers some money to keep them going out to the track and keep driving. I personally use them when I do the road race stuff because I don't mind putting 3-4 sets on rims and get ready to go, and at a fraction of the cost of brand new tires. And it's also a full system meaning Retire goes to these big events and they're contracted to take all the tires out of the events. So this allows these big events to leave the pits clean so they're welcome back the following year. And again, Retire goes through, they sort everything out, they match all the sets, so they're proper racing tires. If you're a national level racer, they're probably good for staying in shape and conditioning. But if you're that national level type guy, no, you're not going to go to Supernats or Rock the Rio with used tires and expect to go run the main event. But if you're a local club guy like myself, they're a great tire. I mean, a lot of life left in these tires. A cheap way to get a lot of seat time. And again, it's Retire. So if you go to norcalkarters.com, click on our store link, and it's Retire, Retyre. So it's under our shopping cart, Retire. So we have the Bridgestone YLRs, we have Evenco Blues, and we have Evenco Reds. So check it out. Again, it's a Retire program. And the reason Norcal Karters is so excited about it is we're able to make a few dollars off each set. So I'm able to put that money back into the Norcal Karter project. And we're saving local racers a lot of money. And the more money they can save, the more times they can afford to go to the track and drive. And if you don't race, even better. These are the perfect tires for you if you don't race. Because again, they have a lot of life left in them, and they're not $200 a set. Again, some of the sets start as low as $60, and we do shipping too. So we offer shipping. And again, Retire. So check it out, norcalkarters.com. Click on the store. Check out Retire for the full information on that program. And next couple of weeks, we'll have a lot more exciting news with the Retire group. So we're really looking forward to that. Again, 2020 is going to be year of the club. So I personally will be looking at ways that can help bring more members of the tracks, more people to the track, growing the local club level. And we need to start supporting these clubs, or we're not going to have local tracks to race on. There's plenty of options if you want to go regional racing. There's plenty of great options in Northern California. So there's the Rock Cup events. There's the KPX series. There's the Pro Kart series. So there's plenty of good events for regional racing. So 2020, it is going to be my mission statement to help the clubs grow and allow them to stick around longer so we can have another generation of karters coming up. So again, that's why I'm really excited about the Retire program. And again, that's Retire, Retyre. And you can find all the information on norcalkarters.com. And I think I'm going to wrap it up tonight. It's the winter time. I'm coming off my Thanksgiving hangover of so much food. There's not a lot of racing going on. The only real racing event going on this weekend is the Vintage Karting Days at Kinsmen Kart Club. So give that a check out on the calendar. Again, norcalkarters.com/calendar. I have all their information. Again, the awards banquet for Rock Sonoma is this Saturday night. And the awards banquet for Blue Max is on December 8th, which is Sunday. All of their information can be found on our calendar, norcalkarters.com/calendar. So I'm signing off, and everyone have a great evening. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what I'm doing, just share the podcast. It's all I ask. And then tune in next week on Monday. I'm trying to do all the podcasts for the weekly events on Mondays, just to try to get in the habit of it so people know when it's happening. And as usual, you can always download it. If you go to norcalkarters.com, click on the podcast link. We have a live player that's embedded into the website. And then you can click on your favorite, basically your podcast app below to check it out. So that'd be it for me tonight. So everyone have a good evening. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll check back in with you next week.